Okay, imagine this, you're on a reality show, right? You play your cards straight, you're nice to people, you stick to your word, and then suddenly, everyone's calling you a snake. But wait, then the host, a guy who's seen every shady move in the book, says you might be the nicest person to ever grace the show. What even is reality anymore? That's Cedric Hodges' life right now. Dude gets eliminated first in the challenge, Cutthroat, after being hailed as a strategic genius in his rookie season. But here's the twist, he's not mad about it. In fact, he's almost grateful. Why? Because losing to Bananas, the OG snake himself, taught him more about this game than he ever expected. Let's unpack this /n/n. So Cedric's big contradiction. The house calls him a traitor, but TJ calls him a saint. And I'm sitting here like, how does this happen? Personally, I think it's because reality TV thrives on villains. Cedric's mistake? Being too genuine. In a world where backstabbing is currency, honesty looks suspicious. But here's the kicker, Cedric's not lying. He actually didn't betray anyone. He's just caught in the crossfire of a game that rewards paranoia. What many people don't realize is that alliances are fragile, especially when your teammates are handing you the snake label for doing literally nothing /n/n. Now, the arena moment. Cedric admits he panicked. Like, full-blown emotional mess. And that's fascinating because he's a Big Brother vet. But here's the thing, Big Brother and the challenge are totally different beasts. In BB, social manipulation wins. Here, it's physical and mental. Cedric's panic wasn't just nerves, it was the weight of betrayal crushing his strategy. He overcomplicated the game because he was too busy processing the social slap in the face. And that's where Bananas schooled him. Not just physically, but mentally. Because Bananas? The guy's a 20-year veteran of this chaos. Cedric losing to him isn't a failure, it's a masterclass /n/n. But here's what's really interesting, Cedric admires Bananas. Like, he's almost proud to lose to a legend. And that says more about Cedric than the loss itself. In an era where everyone's chasing clout, Cedric respects the craft of the game. Bananas isn't just a player, he's a pioneer. And Cedric gets that. He's not bitter, he's studying. Which makes me wonder, is Cedric's niceness actually a long-term strategy? Because if you can survive the hate narrative and still walk away with lessons, you're playing 4D chess /n/n. Then there's the Big Brother stigma. Cedric's like, yo, I got evicted for being too honest there, which is wild because BB's reputation is drama first, strategy never. But here's the paradox, BB prepped him for the challenge's madness. Because both games are about endurance, just different kinds. In BB, you survive socially. In the challenge, you survive by not crumbling under pressure. Cedric's panic was a hiccup, not a flaw. And his respect for Angela Murray, his BB ally now crushing it in BB 26? That's the real tell. Cedric's not playing to burn bridges, he's playing to learn a /n/n. So what's the bigger takeaway here? Reality TV's villain narratives are often garbage. Cedric's snake label wasn't strategy, it was collateral damage in a game that needs drama to sell. And his elimination wasn't a failure, it was a reset button. Because here's the truth, you can't win if you're too busy people-pleasing. But you can win respect. And Cedric? He's got that in spades. Maybe next season, he'll channel his inner Bananas, without losing his soul. What do you think? Is nice the new sneaky? Or is Cedric just ahead of the curve? Let's talk in the comments.